Have you ever noticed that you blink way more often when you read talking compared to when you read just listening? It's a strange little quirk, right? If you're in the middle of a story, getting all animated, and your eyelids are just going. No, it's not just you. It happens to almost everyone. But why? Is it just a random reflex? Or is there something more going on inside our brains? Well, get ready, because the answer is actually a fascinating peek into how our minds work under pressure. So, let's break it down. Blinking serves a few purposes. The most obvious one is to keep our eyes lubricated and clean, like tiny windshield wipers. On average, we blink about 15 to 20 times a minute without even thinking about it. This is our baseline, our resting blink rate. But the moment we start talking, that number can shoot up. The key reason for this is something called cognitive load. That's just a fancy term for how much mental effort you are using at any given moment. When you're speaking, your brain is doing a lot more than just making sounds. It's juggling multiple tasks at once. You have to think about what you want to say. Find the right words to express your ideas. Structure them into coherent sentences. And even pay attention to your grammar and pronunciation. At the same time, you're probably reading the other person's body language, thinking about your own gestures, and managing the flow of the conversation. That's a huge cognitive load. All this intense mental activity puts your brain into overdrive. Scientists believe that this increased brain activity, particularly in the frontal lobe, which is responsible for speech production and planning, triggers a higher rate of spontaneous blinking. It's like your brain is so busy processing information that it starts sending out extra signals, and one of the side effects is more frequent blinking. It's almost as if your brain is saying, "I'm working really hard right now." Your eyes are reflecting that effort. It's not just about the difficulty of the topic either. Even a simple conversation increases your cognitive load compared to just sitting quietly. The more complex the subject, or the more you have to search for words, the more you'll likely blink. Think about when you're giving a presentation or trying to explain a really complicated idea. You're probably blinking a lot more than when you're just chatting about your day. So, the next time you catch yourself blinking up a storm while telling a story, don't worry. It's not a weird tic. It's simply a physical sign that your amazing brain is firing on all cylinders, working hard to turn your thoughts into words. It's a little window into the incredible processing power happening behind the scenes. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't you forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more cool facts about how our bodies and brains work. See you next time.